All right, in this video, I want to tackle the topic of lighting when it comes to my videos. And there are so many great videos out there that talk about lighting. That's what I want to address today because where I film, I don't have great lighting. And this is it. That's it. Pretty much an overhead light in the ceiling, and I've got a lamp behind me there. It's pretty much my light in this room. Not the greatest. However, I am not at the point yet where I'm going to go out and start buying some studio lighting. So I am going to have to make do with the lights that I already have, find some other lamps, some other light sources. I have some ideas, and with a 3D printer, hopefully come up with something better than what I have right now. Let's go. Two of these desk lamps that we really don't use anymore. And this is the Verilux Happy Light, one of those light therapy panels, using this as a light source for my videos because I don't really use this that much anymore. And it does throw off a very bright light. So can I just make use of these light sources and use them for my videos with a little help of my 3D printer, perhaps make these a little more functional. See if there's a way I can mount this, say, on an old tripod, and see if I can somehow make this so that it is more directional. So I guess for the lamp, there's not much I can do except maybe try to create more like a circular, I don't know, hood that helps direct the light so it doesn't spill out in all directions. That way I can use it to light up either myself or parts of the wall or objects without having the light spill out everywhere else. So again, looking at the 3D printer for that. So this is an old tripod here, and ideally it'd be nice to be able to have a way of just mounting it onto the tripod like that. I've also got to be aware of this. This is the mount in the back. So that, whatever encasing I have for this or whatever I have planned for this, I got to accommodate for that. All right, I've been designing here in Tinkercad. This is the holder for that therapy light. And all I'm doing is I'm just basically adding shapes, making some as solids, some as holes, grouping them, and then adding more shapes and adjustments to it, and then regrouping that. Hopefully I got my measurements right. This is the piece I'm going to stick onto the frame like that. And this is going to allow me to insert, hopefully successfully, a threaded insert that will allow me to attach it to the tripod. All right, I've added on the hood here now. You can see I put this in white so it stands out from that sleeve that holds the therapy light. And this is what it will look like when it's all together. I don't know if it's deep enough in terms of the walls of this hood, but hopefully this will help direct the light and prevent it from just spilling out all over the place. Now, the big challenge here is how do you print this? Because this is way, way bigger than my print bed. You can even see here on the Tinkercad build plate, it is oversized. So I'm gonna have to print this up in pieces, maybe even quarters. Okay, these are all the pieces laid out. This is how I think I'm going to print this up. The sleeve, the attachment there for the insert, and then the hood that I'll put on top of the sleeve. It's going to require some gluing, my go-to. So I've offset these connection points on the frame versus the sleeve, so hopefully that'll help when it comes to putting this thing together. It's going to be an absolute glue fest. I don't know. I'm making this up as I go. I'm sure there are better ways of doing this. I'm just flying by the seat of my pants. All I want is just a light stand for my therapy lamp. That's it. That's all I want. Can I just 3D print that? We'll find out. I'm printing with a 10% infill density. Wall thickness is at 1.2 millimeters, and I am using PLA filament. Now, LED bulbs don't throw off a lot of heat, so I'm not worried about the plastic melting or warping. All right, so here are the two halves of that frame for the therapy light. And so it'll fit together. Oh, what I also did here is I created kind of like a, I don't know, what do you call it, a tab, and I'm just gonna put that into the hole there. That's just gonna help me align these pieces together like that. The light panel will fit in like this, right? So I can get all the controls there. I do have to put on the piece there that will then connect to the tripod mount. So I got to do a threaded insert on that piece, glue that, and then arrange the rest of the hood on top of this. And I think this might actually work. So what I'm using for this is the 1/4 inch threaded insert. That matches up nicely to the tripod mount. So yeah, here we go. That looks great. All right, I'm also gonna make up some clips here that I'm gonna use to help reinforce those seams between the different parts of my light panel hood. So these are just going to clip on top of those seams and help reinforce those connections. As I mentioned before, just a lot of glue happening right now. All right, so what I'm doing here is I'm attaching the light panel holder to the hood. And it's basically the two big pieces there. I've notched it out so it should fit nice and snug, and I'm just gluing it together. I just printed up just a small piece of the hood that I want to put on this lamp, just because I wanted to see if it was going to fit. So like this one didn't fit. This is the one I adjusted to afterwards. And there you go, like that, that's snug, that's perfect. And all it is basically, I just created a small channel in there that the lamp will just slide into, and more like a compression fit. It'll just hopefully just stay there. After we tried that test piece, this is the hood here that I'm gonna throw on. Hopefully it fits. Oh yeah. That's it. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, definitely more directionality to it. And I just went ahead and I just bought some cheap RGB LED full color bulbs that allow me to change stuff like the color, the hue, the brightness. Good, I'm happy with that. All right, moment of truth. So this is the final assembled piece. So let's get this on. Let's see if this can actually work. Next. Not too shabby. Now, in case that was too bright, I could add in just this regular 8.5 by 11 sheet. I'm not going to stick it on there just yet, but that would fit in there like that. As another diffuser. I'm happy with that. All right, so here they are. Therapy lamp there, looks great. Just one of my desk lamps there. All right, let's see if this makes a difference. All right, so this is what I had before. So this is it. I've got the therapy lamp over there serving as my key light. I've got one of the desk lamps over there to serve as a fill light. I've got another desk lamp over there over my shoulder, sort of casting a light on that back wall, as well as my Star Wars lamp behind me there, just to help fill out that background. It's definitely still rough. I may have to tweak it in terms of the setting and lighting, but this might be as good as it gets, but it's certainly better than what I had before. So right now, I'm very happy with the setup. Just using the lights that I've got, desk lamps. I did luck out with the therapy lamp, I acknowledge that. But with some 3D printing and being able to mount this onto something like a tripod or being able to add hoods onto my lamps, not too bad. Pretty happy. All right, 3D printing. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you next time.